Hey, what's up, my dude? Your friendly neighborhood Tony here, and today I'm going to check out the first official trailer for Bert Kreischer's new movie, The Machine. This is a movie that I did not know was coming, but the trailer popped up in my feed today, so I totally had to check it out. It's a story that I'm a little familiar with. If you're not familiar with Bert Kreischer, he's a stand-up comedian who told this insane story about when he was in college and went to Russia, and I guess the movie is going to be based on that, so we'll check out the trailer real quick together and then talk a little bit about it to see if it looks like it's going to be any good. If that kind of thing sounds cool to you and you want to see more trailer reactions just like this, make sure you subscribe. All right, without further ado, the first official Red Band trailer for The Machine. Here we go.
7 years ago, one incredible story blew up the internet.
When I was 22, I got involved with the Russian mafia. I was a frat boy on a class trip.
This is Igor. He's here for your protection. He is very dangerous. You are not to talk to or hang out with him.
All I want to do is hang out with him.
I did not speak Russian.
Yeah, machine.
All I knew how to say was, on the machine! It was literally the best summer of my life.
We robbing this guy?
This is
Oh my God.
23 years after those events,
Amazing.
the story continues.
What is wrong
Okay,
with this shirt?
interesting.
Yo,
I thought it was just going to be a
Not today,
retelling
brother. Not today.
of the
My
story.
dad showed up.
You paid money to see my son tell his made-up story about robbing a train in
Dad,
Russia?
for the millionth time, it's a true story. It took about 2
Incredible.
seconds before he started making me mental. Look at it.
He's a monster.
Great
Are you
casting.
the machine?
Ma'am, the party's outside.
23 years ago, you stole the only thing my father ever cared about.
Sorry.
What?
This is some sort of TikTok prank. I'm about to lose my shit.
It's definitely a prank. Clearly that's a fake gun.
Or not.
You're coming with me back to Russia.
Russia?
Incredible. Okay.
He's going down. Dad, why are you talking all fast like you're on speed or something?
I'm on speed. Oh, more drugs.
Oh my God.
Bert, take off that shirt and show those SOBs who you really are.
Now, you gotta party with me.
So stupid.
He's the motherfucking machine.
Fine. I'm just gonna shoot him in the leg.
All right.
Oh my God, I'm going to fucking hell! I killed a man.
Well, technically you killed several men.
Amazing. Amazing. May 26th. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Okay, so I did not know that they were going to go that way with the trailer or with the movie. I definitely remember the original story. For those that are unfamiliar, Bert Kreischer is a stand-up comedian. Told this story years ago on a podcast, and then it kind of became his big closing bit for a lot of his stand-up. So I just assumed the movie was going to be kind of like the retelling of when he went to Russia when he was in college. But apparently they are coming forward in time with that and then telling a ridiculous story of that coming back to bite him as an adult. This surprisingly looks really good. I assumed it honestly wouldn't be that good because it's, you know, every time you see a famous person, whether it's a stand-up comedian or an athlete or whoever, come up with an idea for a movie, it's generally not that great for the most part. Sometimes it is, but it's rare. But this looks like it could be really good. You've got Mark Hamill, of course, Luke Skywalker, also the Joker from the animated series. Of course, he's been in a ton of other things, but it's amazing to see him in this role. Very excited for that. I've pulled up the IMDb real quick, and the plot summary is basically what you expect. Basically, Bert Kreischer's past is coming back to haunt him 20 years down the road. It's directed by Peter Atencio, who, if you don't know who that is, he also directed a movie called Keanu, which was Key and Peele. He directed some episodes of their show, and then he did a movie with them, which is the one where they have this cat that it's a ridiculous movie. They lose a cat, and they get involved with like a bunch of gangsters. It's a ridiculous movie. He also directed Jean-Claude Van Johnson, which is a TV miniseries loosely based on Jean-Claude Van Damme's life. It's also ridiculous. So this guy knows what he's doing, especially when it comes to these like satirical movies that are loosely based in reality. So I'm very curious to see what he does with this movie. The cast itself, I mean, you've got Mark Hamill and of course Bert Kreischer. I didn't really recognize anybody else that's in this. Just scrolling through the IMDb real quick, and nobody really jumps out to me, but It looks really good. I'm excited for this. I will absolutely be watching this when it comes out. I'd love to know what you think, though. Are you familiar with the story of the machine and with Bert Kreischer and his stand-up comedy? And if you are or if you aren't, does this look like a movie that interests you? It looks like fun to me, but I want to hear what you think. Also, real quick, if you want to support me and the channel here, the best way to do that is through my Amazon affiliate link in the description box. Real simple. If you plan on buying anything on Amazon today, if you just go through that link, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it gives me a little kickback. So if you do that, I appreciate it. Otherwise, if you want to see more trailer reactions, movie reviews, ranking videos, all that good stuff, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Be good.